Hi everyone, right, I'm just going to redo this. It's in a sorry state, it's all, the holes are everywhere, and I just wanted to revamp it a little bit. And it was a dish that I got off the car boot. It's actually a silver one. But I just wanted to revamp it. So we're just going, I'm going to tape this on because I've got myself a new arm for my camera, so it's a little bit closer. Easier for me to use. Hello boys. And I'm just taping this down so it stays in the right place. They've got the little dots. And then it won't come apart. It'll be sliding everywhere and out of view. Right, so that's that. I hope you can see. I'm going to try and lift it up a little bit. It's really good actually. That's better. Just hope it's not too close to my voice. Right, spare battery. A little bit of tape. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find some fabric to put on that. Someone sent me, and do forgive me because I can't remember the name anyway. That's what I bought, so I'm going to do something with that. But this is what the lady sent me. And I love it. I've got a little bit more light as well because I'm back near the window. So let's just have a look. To make sure you've got a square corner to corner like that, and then just cut that. I'm only doing it roughly because you don't need to faff about with it. And then what we do is corner to corner again, back, fold them back on each other so it's like a cone. Chop the corners off, looks like a cone, evenish. And hey presto, you've got a decent circle to work from. So I'm going to do it about 1 centimetre in from the edge. A couple of tacking stitches just to hold it on. And then just sew a rough circle line all the way around, obviously. There we go. So there's my little pocket, and I'm going to sit this in. Again, I could sit it that way. Or that, why should I do it that way? Now I'm going to do it that way this time, so that my pins will stick in there. I'm trying not to bust the cotton, so I'm not using the proper thread, but never mind. I need a couple of tacking stitches to hold that in place. This you just do all over, it doesn't matter. I just do them like that. You know, just go from one side to the other. Like that, and then just stitch that off. That's fine. And you see, that's going to fit neatly in my little dish, and that's all I want, is something really neat to go in my dish. So I'm going to glue that in. My dogs are visiting. Okay, let's just sort this out. So pull it back, dab of glue, Even though it's a silver dish, it will pick off. There we go. Just enough to pad that in. Like that. And that's all I want it for. And that will support anything I need to do. Right, now, let me just... I've got my flower to do first. So let me just do my flower. I need to get it out of the way, to be honest. I'm not going to cut it yet. Now, rethread my needle. There we go. Now, just let me try something. About that. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are they doing? Right, so I've just done that. And then what you do is you take your thread, which doesn't have to be double thread, to be honest, for this. And then stitch along the edge. Like that. So you get that little flower. Now I could do a continuation like that and then do the next one, but you'd still have to go and cut the edges off, so you might as well just cut them into the petals. And it's about 1.5 inches long. Okay, so we've got them all the same way. Then go back to the beginning. And pull that into a flower. And you get a lovely ruffled flower. Like that. See? They are lovely. Really pretty. There. Very similar to the other. But then what you can do is add your centre. Like that. I've got a little bit of lace somewhere. Let's do a... Where's my leaf? See if I can do these. We take the leaf like that. So you fold it in half. It's about, again, 1.5 inches. Oh, 3 inches it'll be. I cut mine. So do that. And then you end up with that. And actually I did mine, oh no, it's double satin, so it doesn't matter. And then you take your needle and your thread, okay, let's just burnish the ends. Let's do this one as well so we get them ready. This is 1/2 inch wide ribbon. squeeze that. Okay. Open it up. Oh, do the ends. And then obviously do it in the colour of the thread that you need. I'm just showing you this. Move that out of the way. Little tacking stitch. And then you a couple of stitches down the end. And there's the V, and you're going on the inside of the V. Now, when I do these sometimes, I sit and do a batch of them. But then I use them, because they are a nice leaf. And like I say, we're buying this new arm for the camera. I'm going to see how it works, if it does work. I don't want my voice to be too near. And thanks for all your support the other day about... you know, not taking my rings off. I don't like to upset anybody, but you know, each ring means something, so I do appreciate all your support in that. And look, you get a beautiful, beautiful leaf. And you can do them either way. It doesn't matter, I'm not fussed. Right, so again we'll just do the same. Let's turn it around so you can see both sides. You should really do it with the join at the back, but I don't fuss either way. They are such a pretty leaf. Right, and then pull them two in, and we can just stitch them together. Just pull them in like that. And there you go. That is it. It is quite nice, isn't it? Quite a pretty leaf. You can have it that way, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to pop that onto my flower, and I'm going to sit it in the back, in between the petals. I'm going to put that one on first, like so, and then I'm going to sit the other one just behind. Like that. Isn't that gorgeous? Now I've not finished. Yeah, I think we'll use this one. So I've taken about 12-inch strip of gathered lace. I've just got enough thread. Little bit of glue to glue these edges. You don't need much. Just to glue them together basically. Open the flower up. And the reason why we do that is we're filling in the spaces where there's not so much gathered, and it lays flatter. See, like that. And then we put the glue around the edge, take the flower, and we're going to pop that. Oh, look at that, isn't that pretty? And take a little bit of felt, pop that on the back. And then you can put a little clip or something onto that. And there you are. We've got a nice little flower. Now, you can, if you choose to, put that on there, enhance them a little bit further by adding a tassel. So, I've sorted out all my tassels and tassel trims. No, that's ready. I want ready-made. So I have a drawer with tassel trim in, and then these are the handmade ones. Let's have a look. See, look at that beauty. Let me see. Oh, and that pin. Actually, I'm going to put that in there because it's quite special, that one. I like that. Now, we could add one of those, but I want a beaded one. Let's have a look. I'm not going to add one of those. Let's have a look. Some of them I've made. See, I made some of these the other night. Too much, but I make all kinds, look. Which I'm going to... Oh, I'll check that one. I think that'll do. Will that do? Let me just check. Yes. What do you think? Can I have a little bit of blue? No. What I'll do is I'll... Oh, I like that. Now, I could do that one, couldn't I? Yeah, we're going to do this one. Because I like it. A little bit of glue on top, and we can flatten that down. Right, stick that in there, mate. Yeah. Right, so I've done that one. Now that looks really pretty. It's, you know, from next to nothing. Just a bit of trim, some ribbon, and you get that. Now, while I'm here with this out, this is what I'm saying. I buy the trim in long strips, and then I make these sort of things. And you just cut so much and then fold them over, which I've shown you how to do. You don't have to have a lot in them. I have several of that one. And then when you've got, that's beautiful, that one. When you've got your your flowers handmade, eventually, you can choose which one you want to use. I use lots of them. I mean, look, some of them are really pretty. That one. That one. This one. Just anything and everything that you can find. And just create something really pretty for next to nothing.